The League of Women Voters of Cupertino, Sunnyvale welcomes you to this presentation on California's gubernatorial recall election. The information contained here has been developed from materials available to the public through several resources, including official voter information from the Office of California's Secretary of State and the Santa Clara County Registrar of Voters. Voters are presented with two questions on the ballot of this recall election. Question 1, shall Gavin Newsom be recalled from the office of governor? And question 2, if the governor is recalled, who will succeed him? Every eligible California voter can vote on either question. You can choose to vote only on the first, regarding the removal of Governor Newsom, or you can choose to vote only on the second, regarding the candidates running to succeed the present governor if he is recalled. You can choose to vote on both questions. Your vote on either question is your choice. In question 1, voters are asked if the present governor, Gavin Newsom, shall be recalled and removed from office. A yes vote means you want to recall the governor, meaning to remove him from his elected office. A no vote means you do not want to recall the governor and you want him to remain in office at this time. In question 2, voters are asked to vote for one of the candidates presented for the office of Governor of California. Regardless of how you voted on question 1, or whether you voted on question 1, you may choose to vote for one of the candidates running to replace the present governor, should he be recalled. You may choose to vote for a candidate in question 2 or skip this question. To view information on the candidates presented in question 2, visit Voters Edge, an online nonpartisan guide to federal, state, and local elections. Here's what will happen as a result of this recall election. If a simple majority, more than 50% of the voters, vote yes on this question, then Governor Newsom is recalled and removed, and the candidate receiving the most votes on question 2 will succeed him as governor. The person selected by voters in question 2 does not need to receive a majority of all votes cast. That winning candidate need only receive more votes than any other candidate. If a simple majority vote no on question 1, then Governor Newsom will remain in office through his current term, which expires January 2nd, 2023. The recall will have failed. If the result of the recall election removes Governor Newsom from office, his successor will be installed on the 38th day after Election Day, when the California Secretary of State certifies the election results. Election Day is September 14 this year. All registered voters in Santa Clara County will receive their ballot in the mail. Some, perhaps many of you, will have already done so. All voters have 3 ways to return their completed ballot by mail. No postage is required, and the returned ballot must be postmarked by September 14. Into a ballot drop box, where it must be dropped off no later than 8 p.m. on September 14, or at a vote center. Let's learn a little more about ballot drop boxes and vote centers in our county. To find a vote center or ballot drop box near you, visit the website eservices.sccgov.org/ROV, the Registrar of Voters Electronic Voter Services site for Santa Clara County, or take a photo on your smartphone of this QR code. Ballot drop boxes are available from August 16 through Election Day, September 14. They are secure, and ballots are picked up by staff of the registrar on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from August 16 to August 27, and daily from August 30 until the last pickup at 8 p.m. on September 14. Vote centers open on September 4 and remain open at posted hours through 8 p.m. on Election Day. The registrar's office is also a voting site from August 16 until September 14 at posted hours. To check your registration status or to register to vote, go to registertovote.ca.gov or take a photo on your smartphone of this QR code. If, when checking your registration, you get a retry message, you should register again. To get a mail-in ballot sent to you, you must register no later than Monday, August 30. After that date, California voters can exercise their right to conditional voter registration. This allows an eligible voter to register in person at any vote center, including the registrar's office, and vote a conditional ballot at that location on the same day. Conditional voter registration allows voters to register within the 14 days preceding an election and on Election Day. Once the voter's eligibility is verified and validated, the registration becomes permanent and the conditional ballot is counted. Conditional ballots cannot be sent to the voter by mail. According to the nonpartisan guide Voter's Edge, close to $5.5 million has been raised to support the Yes on Recall effort, and $54.6 million has been raised to oppose the recall. This information was current as of August 15. According to the California Department of Finance, the total of state and county costs to administer the recall election is estimated at $276 million. If the recall fails, then Governor Newsom will be reimbursed by the state for the cost of his campaign. Here are the top 10 contributors to the yes and no positions on the recall election. If you need more time to examine this information, you can pause this presentation and restart when you are ready. For more information, in addition to materials posted at the California Secretary of State's Elections website and that of the Santa Clara County Registrar of Voters, voters are referred to the comprehensive nonpartisan online guide presented by votersedge.org. Type in the website address as seen here or snap the QR code with your smartphone. Please vote by September 14, and remember, democracy depends on participation. You must be present to win.